You are the answer to your own life. Sometimes the thought comes quietly. Am I living the way I'm meant to? Am I really okay? At night, under a blanket of silence, when I ask myself that question, my chest aches like something deep inside is bruised. And then I remember a younger version of me. A quiet child walking alone on the school field, hands behind a back, watching clouds instead of running around. I once told a teacher, when asked what I wanted to be, I want to be happy. The adults laughed kindly, as if it was a silly answer. But I meant it. I really did. And looking back now, maybe I've always carried that quiet stubbornness inside me. I don't have to live like everyone else. If I understand myself, that's enough. But life, it doesn't always let you stay that way. When I chose my college, when I found my first job, when I fell in love, when I moved, even when deciding where and with whom to live, there was always advice, suggestions, warnings. Isn't that too risky? Are you sure you can do that? That path sounds hard. You might regret it. They weren't trying to hurt me. They were worried, maybe. But still, their words made me hesitate, made me doubt. I started seeing my choices not as brave, but as mistakes. Not as mine, but as wrong turns. My mind grew loud. Every day. Was that the wrong decision? If I could go back, would I change it? Is this really the life I wanted? These questions didn't just stay in my head. They chipped away at me, especially at night. Some mornings, as the subway doors closed, I felt like another version of me was on the other side. The version I didn't become, and I hated myself for it. I envied others, ashamed of my own steps, ashamed of the person I had become, until one evening, after a long day, I collapsed on the couch, too tired to even wash up. The television was on, and I heard a quiet line from a documentary. There is no right way to live. There is only the path you chose, and that choice was the most honest thing you could offer to yourself at that moment. That hit me like a punch to the chest. I cried. No one hurt me, but I hurt because I realized something. I wasn't living to choose. I was living to be approved. I chased applause, praise, validation, and that became my compass. Now, I'm still imperfect and still unsure. I still make mistakes, still doubt myself sometimes. But here's what I can say now. I no longer live by anyone else's script. I walk a path I chose, not because it's safe, not because it's admired, but because it's mine, because it feels like me. And honestly, whether or not it's the right path, that's no longer the point, because this life, this road, is the only one I can walk. No one else can walk it for me. No one else can carry its weight. Only me. So I want to ask you, are you still wearing someone else's expectations? Are you still living a life tailored to their approval? Or are you slowly forgetting what your own direction looks like? There's no such thing as a perfect choice, but there is such a thing as an honest one. And when you follow your heart, even if it leads you down the hardest road, it still leads you home. You might fail. You might turn back. That doesn't mean you were wrong. It only means you chose the best you could with the heart you had at that time, and look at you now. All those choices, they brought you here. Don't let the world decide what was right for you. Let your heart decide what feels true. Before you seek approval, seek your own belief. Believe in your own voice, your own pace, your own quiet knowing. And to you, who might still be unsure, still scared of choosing wrong, I want to say this softly. It's okay. It's okay to be unsure. It's okay to be imperfect. If it was your choice, it was already the most honest path. And I'm here, still quietly cheering you on for your slow, brave, and deeply beautiful way of becoming yourself.